What's the most annoying thing someone has done at school? I was sitting in my history class, minding my own business, when Bryce decided today was the day he'd become a performer. The teacher was going over the Civil War, talking about battles and strategy, when Bryce just stood up. No warning, no context. He started doing this weird dance, not like a little shimmy or a joke wiggle. Full commitment. Arms flailing, legs kicking, moving like he was possessed by the ghost of a failed audition. Everyone froze. The teacher stopped mid-sentence, stared at him, and said, "Bryce, sit down." Bryce did not sit down. He kept going, adding in these dramatic spins like he was auditioning for a music video no one asked for. The teacher said it again, louder this time. "Bryce, sit down now." Still nothing. By now the entire class was watching in horrified silence. Some people were laughing, some were confused, and I was personally experiencing a full existential crisis, wondering how we got here. Then Bryce pulled out his phone and started recording himself. In the middle of class, while still dancing, the teacher's face went from annoyed to genuinely concerned, like she was witnessing a mental breakdown in real time. But it got worse. His phone was on full volume, so now we're all hearing this terrible generic rap song blasting through the room, while Bryce is out here doing the worst choreography I've ever seen in my life. He was lip-syncing, pointing at the camera, doing peace signs, the whole 9 yards. The teacher finally snapped, "Bryce, office, now." And you'd think that would be it. Right, wrong. Instead of just leaving like a normal human being, Bryce decided to take a victory lap. He started walking around the room, giving people high fives like he just won the Super Bowl. Some people awkwardly high-fived him back, because what else do you do in that situation? He bowed to the teacher. She did not bow back. Then he bowed to the class, arms spread wide like he was accepting an award. Someone yelled, "Get out, bro," and he just grinned like that was part of the plan. Finally, he made it to the door, and that's when disaster struck. He turned around one last time to wave goodbye, but he wasn't watching where he was going. His backpack caught the edge of the projector cart. The whole thing tipped over. The projector hit the floor with the loudest crash I've ever heard. The screen shattered into a million pieces, and the teacher's laptop, which had been sitting on top, went flying across the room and smashed into the wall. Dead silence. Even Bryce stopped moving. The teacher just stood there, staring at the wreckage, looking like she was about to retire on the spot. And then Bryce ran, not walked, ran out of that classroom like his life depended on it. We all just sat there in shock, staring at the broken projector and scattered laptop pieces like we'd just witnessed a crime scene. The teacher didn't even say anything. She just sighed, walked over to her desk, and called the office. Turns out the hallway cameras caught everything. Bryce running at full speed, backpack bouncing, looking like he was fleeing the country. His parents had to pay for a brand new projector, a new laptop, and installation fees. He got suspended for 2 weeks.